see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Rolling left, buying some time. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw for Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
First down, here's Lamar. Buying some time left. Right back to Flowers they go. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. This one sent up for Lamar. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, they need 7. From the gun is Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 14. At the 34-yard
Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. It is caught at the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own. And then, I love this, a little run-up in by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it on the move past the 40. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 8-7 the score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Going to 54,
Dak out of the pistol. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Here go 40. Here go going to 50. Hey, kill.
Working from the pistol, Prescott has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to, here we go 47. Here we go 46. 46. 46.
1st down, here's Dak. He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the
Here we go
Ravens
47.
4-yard line.
Here we go, kill. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
They They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide 80! 26!
Dak throwing again. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Ravens will line up for the
Jackson throwing for it. He rolls to his right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Ravens 22. Cowboys 8.
All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Kill! Yeah! Go, wide 80! Here we go, 40. Hey, kill!
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Dump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, here we go. I take wide. Hey, 40. Hey, kill.
Here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
46. Sweat, hey. Here we go, go to 54, wide 80. There we go, going to 53. 40, here we go, 40. There we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50, 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, Peyton, play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Rolling out to his left. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Back to Henry. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
13.
Rolling from the gun here. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's 4th down and goal.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Luke knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, wide, hey. Here we go, going to 54, wide.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere. Almost straight up into the air. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hey, check wide, hey. Here we go, 46.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go 46, wide 8. Here we go 47. Here we go. Here we go going to 53. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Hey, kill.
Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Hey,
line.
47. 47. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Hey, kill.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, wide 8. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50.
Another throw for Prescott. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go, wide 8. 26.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go 40. Here we go, kill. Wide.
Prescott to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Wide 8. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's
Hey, kill.
4th down.
47. Here we go, going to 50. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 26.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
180. Get up.
The drive begins with Henry. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He's
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Running once more with Henry, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is Henry on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
8-yard pickup. And the Raven first down.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for Jackson. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down, here's Lamar. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure does.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
31. Cowboys 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right, under. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 20.
First down, here's Dak. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Gets another one into the hands of Flowers. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Complete to Mark Andrews.
No, we change it.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 5-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Wide eight.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Connecting on the slant. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
There we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide eight.
First and 10, Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Pickens the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Cowboys will line up.
Prescott's going to throw for it. Caught at the 2. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Wow, what a determined effort there, Brock. We all thought he was going down short of the line, but he fights through the tackle, and the try is successful.
I like that word, determination. It was determination with a capital D. When you get the ball in front of that goal line on these 2 points, you can just feel that entire defense converge. But his effort, his want-to, and that determination got them the 2 points.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
2 yards. That's good from Baltimore. First down. A gain of 15. First down.
Jackson yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Hey, report!
The Ravens.
Jackson's going to throw again. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Yeah, everyone kill. Wide eight. Then we're going to, hey, kill.
Dak now from the gun. Looking slant route complete. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Prescott on first and 10. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. Here we go. 46. Here we go. 47. 26.
Back to the air. Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's a gain of 8.
Here we go. 47.
Third and 2.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Prescott to throw here. Third and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. He'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit.
47.
That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
They're going to pass it here. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
It's another one into the hands of Flowers. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Turpin with a return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 40, wide eight. Here we go, going to 54, wide eight.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
3rd and long, Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
46.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, kill. What do you think?
First and 10. Here's Prescott. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Dallas.